Well, I deal with that every day in New Jersey, as you probably know, because I'm a Republican governor with a Democratic legislature. I've had a Democratic legislature every day of my governorship. So I have two main driving philosophies. First is to speak directly and publicly about the things that are most important to you and the limits of what you're willing to compromise on. Very important for both sides to know kind of what the playing field is. Then the second is to develop personal relationships. And I think that's what we're not doing in Washington enough of, and what we've done in our state capital a lot. I get to develop, and I take the time to develop personal relationships with the Democratic leadership of the legislature, with the prominent budget chairs and all the rest. And we meet all the time when I'm in the State House. In fact, the leadership of the legislature meets with me every time they're in the State House. And sometimes they're 5-minute meetings that lead to absolutely nothing about talking about our weekends and our families. Other times they're hours-long meetings about policy where we're really arguing out our various positions and trying to find a way to compromise. In the end, the best political advice I ever got from anybody was from a boss of mine at the Justice Department. When he told me why, as a Republican, he was going to the New York Times editorial board. He told me, I'm going because it's harder to hate up close. And I think that that's the key to getting bipartisan consensus. You need to get close to each other. You need to get to know each other's families, and know each other's philosophies. And when you do, then when a deal needs to be made, there's trust on both sides of the table. And that is indispensable. Trust is an indispensable element to getting bipartisan consensus. That's what we do in New Jersey. Doesn't mean we never fight, but it means we also make a lot of agreements and we make them stick.